Hello everybody and welcome to this basic PHP programming tutorial. My name is George, and today what we're going to do is that we're going to practice using some little functions in PHP. So we're going to learn how to declare these functions and how to use them. And basically the functions are like little pieces of code that you can write so you can reuse later on your program. So let's go ahead and let's type in function and just write in some name for your function. For example, I will write test, so this will be a text function, and over here you can say an echo, and let's write a simple message. And this, for example, is a piece of code that won't be really being interpreted as such, because if you save this over here, I will go into my web browser and reload it, and I will see that nothing happens. And this is basically because I am not calling this function to do something. So what I will do over here, okay, I forgot to write a br tag, so just write it in if you want. And after later on in your code, you can say, for example, test, and just write in test. And this basically what it does is that it would call your function to work. So go ahead and save this document and reload and see what happens. You would see that the simple message that I've put over here in my echo function, in my echo instruction, now can be called and be read by your web browser into your web server. So you can call functions more than once. For example, I will call now this function twice and save and see what happens. And basically what you see is that you see the same test function called twice because well, you call it twice. So this is how you can write and reuse a function. You can also write more complex functions. For example, I will write a function called sum, and basically what I will do is that I will sum two numbers. So I will use something that is called a parameter, and basically what you do is that you write in, for example, two variables x and y, and I will echo the sum of those variables. So I will write over here the sum is, write a space and concat the sum of x and y, and in my instruction I will raise this test function over here, and what I will do over here is that I will call this sum function, but I will type in some numbers, for example 4 and 8, and I will see what happens. Go ahead and save this and reload this page, and you will see that the sum is 12. And this is basically use the parameters because you can assign different values into these variables over here, and you will see the result depending of what variables you put in your function when you called it. For example, over here I called my sum function and I said I want that x is equals 4, because the first parameter, as you can see here, is x. So the first number that you type in will be interpreted as x, and the second one is going to be y. So I can use this function again. For example, now I will type in -40 and 100 and see what happens. So I forgot to add another br tag over here, so go ahead and add it if you want. Save this and now reload your page, and now you see that the first function gives 12 as a result, and the second function, because I put inside a -40 and 100, I will see that the result is 60. So now we can call functions with parameters, and this is basically what they do. And you know how to write functions and how to reuse the code inside those functions. So I hope you guys find this tutorial useful. I hope that you like this video, and if you do, you can press the like button below, and if you want more videos, well, you can subscribe to my channel. I hope you do. So thank you guys for watching, and see you later.